Late one night, a man named Adam decided to take a shortcut through the forest on his way home. The moon was barely visible behind the thick clouds, and the air had an eerie stillness to it. As he walked deeper into the woods, his footsteps seemed to echo unnaturally loud. He glanced around nervously, feeling as though he wasn't alone. Suddenly, he heard a faint whisper, barely audible, coming from behind him. "Help me," it said, soft and desperate. He froze, heart pounding, and turned around. There was nothing. The path was empty. He shook his head, trying to brush off the chill running down his spine. But then it came again, clearer this time. "Help me." It sounded closer. He spun around, eyes wide, but still, nothing. The whispering stopped, but Adam couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. He quickened his pace, but the tree seemed to loom closer, their twisted branches creaking as if moving with him. As he neared the edge of the woods, he thought he saw something dart between the trees, a figure, pale and disfigured, its eyes glowing in the darkness. Adam's breath caught in his throat as it seemed to approach him, then suddenly disappear. In that split second, he heard a blood-curdling scream from somewhere deep in the forest. With his heart racing, Adam ran the rest of the way, barely stopping to catch his breath until he reached his front door. He slammed it shut, locking it, and leaned against it, trying to steady himself. But as he looked around his living room, he saw something that made his blood run cold, a note, written in shaky handwriting, placed carefully on the table. It read, "You shouldn't have left. I'm still here." From behind him, he heard the soft, familiar whisper. "Help me."